I know why you're here. How do we prevent your boss from making Earth his lunch?
My board.
What does Doom want with it?
Loki. Using the power cosmic.
We have almost no chance of saving Earth even with your help. Our best hope is to stop Doom before his plan moves forward. I've put in a call for outside help.
The lab looks great.
This is Agent Hill from S.H.I.E.L.D. Director Fury is in urgent need of your assistance. Agent Coulson is on his way to pick up Magneto.
We'll be right there.
Mother? Can I get a rabbit? What? Where am I?
I'll get the broom.
Could I have a broom also? And some cheese, please.
Fantastic Four, we need you on the helicarrier right away. I can't explain the situation over our comms, but it isn't good. Please get here as soon as you can.
Shit.
You're here. I'll brief you on the situation.
We've collated all of our data from every S.H.I.E.L.D. agent and Avenger throughout the world, and we've managed to ascertain that Dr. Doom is definitely up to something bad. I know that's not much to go on, but it is a start, right?
We're facing a planetary catastrophe that may soon be unleashed by Dr. Doom. He must be stopped.
My time is at hand. Soon all on Earth will bow to Doom.
The Earth. It's such an important part of my revenge.
Thanks, but we'll do all the avenging around here.
And looky, Loki and his pal have a big bad mega weapon.
You simpletons have no idea the danger that is right in front of you. I have created this Doom Ray to defend the planet from destruction. Also to destroy all resistance to my benevolent rule.
Defend the Earth? From what?
I'll hold them off. You finish my weapon.
Excellent suggestion.
Fools! This place is mine to rule!
Hey, spider-like agility at your service.
You can't possibly defeat me alone. Who says he's alone? It's not time for clobbering. I have work to do.
LEGO Marvel's Superheroes Walkthrough. This is the 14th and second to last level of this game, and this one is where you actually get to go after and you will end up eventually fighting Dr. Doom. And it is actually a pretty fun boss fight. It's also when all of the heroes end up coming together for the final level, which will be against an enemy that I probably should have foreseen would have been part of this since the Silver Surfer was in it, but I guess I didn't see it. So anyway, I guess slight spoiler alert if you really care that much. I mean, it is a LEGO game, but it's Galacticus. And it's actually a pretty fun final boss fight. And I remember the first time I saw Galacticus was in Duck Dodgers on Cartoon Network sometime. I don't know. And I think he was in The Tick too. So he's everywhere. Anyway, for this first section of this level, you're gonna need to get everybody over to the other side. So this first step that you're gonna need to do is pull out this platform with Spider-Man, and then you'll be able to jump over here. And I don't think Spider-Man is actually useful over here. I think you need Captain America or someone else. But destroy all the LEGO objects and then build the switch here. And yes, it looks like you're going to need Captain America. So that was another moment when the stupid Legos weren't letting me build it because they apparently hadn't all spawned yet. And for some reason, they need to, for some reason when you destroy the Legos and you want to build it, you have to wait a couple of seconds for them to actually fully spawn. So anyway, build the shield switch, throw your shield into it. That will move this platform. And now you'll be able to use Storm, I think, is the electric character. Yes, you'll be able to use Storm to activate that electric switch. So just push and hold B to charge up, and then push and hold X to discharge. And now all of you will be able to get on over to this right side. You will have to switch to things so you can actually open up that door. They make extremely good use of making sure that they use every character inside this level. And that's true for most levels, but I think especially so for this level. Anyway, switch on over to Spider-Man. Use his Spidey sense so you can actually pull down the... Oh wait, no. Okay, so you'll need Captain America to throw his shield in the shield switch. It looked like, I'm looking at it on a really tiny preview screen, so it looked like those sparkles that you see when you need Spider-Man's Spidey sense. But you do need Spider-Man to pull down this handle. So I had Spider-Man correct somewhere in there. And then you'll need to switch back to Captain America so you can reflect this laser after building this button thing, and then you can... you need to reflect the laser onto that satellite there to the right. Or I guess generator? I don't know. I mean, what kind of name do these things even have? And you'll see a mini-kit teasing you. You probably could swing on over there with Spider-Man if you absolutely wanted to, but it would be a little bit meaningless because you need someone to actually blow up the silver object, and then I think you need someone who's magnetic to actually get that mini kit. Anyway, use the thing and then use Storm again to charge up the switch. And the final platform stopping your progress will be lowered, and all of you will be able to get on top of this. And this was actually pretty annoying because all of the other characters that need to get up here weren't exactly getting up here. And Spider-Man can actually swing his way up here, but right here you do need Spider-Man, and they're all down there kind of stuck. And for some reason they jump off when you jump on the platform. I don't know what that's about. But I just was like, oh, you know what, forget it. Let's use Spider-Man, and then open up this window and walk into the tube that is actually in outer space. And this was really cool. This, just seeing Earth in the background in this space station, that is really cool. They did a really good job with this. So for these guns, I don't know how I managed to kill that first one. I don't think I was blocking it off with my shield, but you need to use Captain America's shield to actually reflect the bullets back. And then you'll want to switch to Storm, who can glide on over to the top part of the platform. And then you can charge up her lightning again and then activate the switch. And I have to say, this reminded me of a Genesis game that I played when I was really young. It had the Tasmanian Devil in it. I can't remember what that game was called, but it was like the Tasmanian Devil versus Marvin the Martian, and you were in a spaceship doing all these weird things. And for some reason, this level, just this part of this level reminded me of that game. And it wasn't a very good game, but, you know, it was a childhood game, so I guess I kind of have to say it was good in childhood regard. But anyway, move your way over here, switch over to Spider-Man, use his Spidey sense so you can open up this door. For some reason, he decided to stop pulling his web, and then you can build the object, which I think is yet another, yes, it is another shield switch. That felt a little bit pointless to me, to put the door in your way and then require Spider-Man and also Captain America. I mean, why not just have Spider-Man, or why even have the door there and at all? But I guess they need to have any way that they can think of to stop your progress. Then you'll need to switch to Storm again so you can get up here and use her lightning again to activate the switch. But first you're going to need to blow up this Lego block that is just sitting right in your way. Charge up the switch, and that will stop the platform from moving so everybody can get up, or I guess it reverses it. And then you can get to the final door, which requires Spider-Man again, and I don't know where he is. He's getting stuck back there for some reason. And just move up here, use his Spidey sense on the door, and then switch to things so you can break it open. And you will be in the final room before the Dr. Doom boss fight. You can also use Thing to break these guns if you ground pound, but these guns can also kill you like they did right there, so that was a little bit annoying. So first, come on over to the right side, open it up so Captain America can get up there, and really anybody can get up there to move that switch. It doesn't have to be Captain America, but hey. And then move this switch over in a circle so you can undo one part of the door. And then you're going to have to do something similar to the other side. I'm pretty sure it's not the same thing though. Let's see. No, you'll have to switch to Spider-Man, it looks like, so you can get up on top. And then use the Spidey sense, climb up the wall. Get the mini kit if you care. I don't think I end up getting it. Doesn't look like I do. And then knock the Lego out of the way so you can build the switch and you can open up the other half of the door. Now you'll have to switch to Storm so you can actually rotate the door so the Thing can pull it off. And after that will be the Dr. Doom boss fight. And while you're floating around freely in space, you can try to hit everything that's in your way and you can get a couple of mini kits, but that's really hard to do because it's going so fast, and by the time you see it and you try to turn there, it's gone. So it's very, very weird. That would be really, really annoying, trying to collect all the mini kits in that part.
Remind me not to take the scenic route.
And here is the Dr. Doom boss fight. So once again, it is 3 or maybe 4 pronged, but basically you do 3 or 4 things and you hit him a couple of times, and that will be it for the level. So first, he will send 20 enemies after you, and then he sends another big guy after you. And I'll just talk about the things you have to do as they come. But first, what you'll want to do is destroy the 20 enemies that he sends after you, as I've said 3 times now. And once he does that, he will get angry, his bubble will shrink, he'll push a Lego button. That was actually pretty cool use of the 1x1 Lego brick. Anyway, then he sends this fat guy to try and defeat you, but that's not going to work too well. First, he's just going to randomly run around the arena here. And there will be times when he knocks over or randomly falls over, and then you'll have to switch to things so you can get in front of him, knock him down, and pull his mask off. And then he's gonna ram around again. Like, I didn't get his mask off because he knocked me off. So rapidly tap X. But once you get the mask off, he'll I just said he'll randomly ram around again, but I lied because he will not ram around again. Instead, he will just kind of sit there stunned, and you'll need to switch to Spider-Man so you can pull off his face. And you will have to do that 3 times because that's just how this boss fight works. So swing Spider-Man, or swing him around with Spider-Man. I'm messing up all over the place with this boss fight. Swing him around with Spider-Man. Dr. Doom will get even more angry, and now you're gonna have to use Captain America to reflect this gun that he uses. So a switch will fall down, or I guess not a switch, but a Captain America platform will fall down in the middle. All you have to do is run on over there to build it, step on it with Captain America, and then reflect the laser back at him. And it's not actually at him. What you need to do is get rid of the bands that are swirling above him, and they're kind of weird because you have to use the laser on them for a couple of seconds for them to get destroyed. You can see me kind of struggling to steady it on the bands themselves, but eventually one of them will blow up. You just do the same thing to the other 2. Then you'll be able to damage Dr. Doom. You do this whole cycle 2 or 3 more times, and that will be it for this level and also this boss.
You think you can win? Finish them, my Doombots! How is this happening? No one defeats Doom! Perfect machines! You've ruined them! I will destroy you! Defeated? It cannot be! I'm Dr. Doom! Sorry, Doc, but you know what? It's finally clobbering time!